What's my price prediction on Bitcoin? That's a good question. And I've been talking about that on the show that I do on money.net pretty much on a weekly basis. Bitcoin is preparing to crash. And I've been saying this. We've seen that Bitcoin came down. It went down to about 15K. It went right back up past 25K, heavy resistance. It went up to 30K. But I was telling people, and I'm going to show you in my technical analysis, it's going to resistance. And it's being pushed. I thought that it would go to about 27K. The market makers pushed it to about 30, 31K. But that was to entice retail investors in. A lot of the people, Moon Boys, a lot of the YouTubers was like, that's it, we're on the pump, we're going up. I don't think so. What is the motive of the market makers? It's to entice retail investors to buy in, and then they're going to dump. They've bought in already at the bottom. When the market is going up, that means somebody is selling to you. And who is that somebody? That's the market maker. They're going to push it all the way up, and then they're going to want to go ahead and take their money, take their profits. While everybody is jumping in, that's when they're going to dump it. And I think that's what we're going to be beginning to see, especially this week. What's happening this week? FOMC, they're meeting again. The market is saying that the Fed Reserve, they're done with the interest rate hikes. I don't think so. I think we get probably another 25% basis point interest rate hikes. What else are we looking for? We're looking for unemployment. What's going on with that? We're looking at the housing numbers, interest rates for housing, but also what a lot of people are not talking about in the United States. This week in Congress, the United States House of Representatives Financial Services Committee, that's the banking committee. The Financial Services Committee, both the Democrats and the Republicans, they're meeting. And what are they meeting about? To discuss crypto regulations. And what was leaked in recent days is that Democrats are coming up with a plan so that they can kill crypto. They can kill Bitcoin. So what are we looking at? The Democrats coming up with their own policy that they want to kill crypto, drive Bitcoin down to zero, and then also, don't miss this, also President Biden, the White House, coming up with their own executive order saying, hey, Fed Reserve, hey, central bank, we want you to look into creating a central bank digital currency. Now, what's that going to do? Central bank, if the Bitcoin is killed and the central bank, the US government, comes up with their own digital currency, that's a way for them to control us. They can actually say, if you have spent too much money, we're going to stop you. If you're going into an area and buying a certain good, we can prevent you from doing so. We can actually liquidate you if you only have our digital currency. Bitcoin, they operate on a whole decentralized system. So what that means is that it gives the power of money to we the people. What these governments want to do is they want to go against that, create their own central bank digital currency where they can control you and I, the people. So those are all the things that we're looking at seeing. Also, the failure of the US dollar, BRICS, a number of other countries that are running over to this format with China, Russia, South Africa, Brazil, okay? So all of these things are coming up. So I think my speculation, which is what I'm saying, is we ain't seen nothing yet. Yes, Bitcoin has gone up, but now in the past week it's come down. Over the weekend, it's been, even today, it's very low volume trading, all right? It's been at 27, 26K. But what I think is while we can still go up a little bit more to entice people, market makers, or enticing us, the retail investors, to jump in, hey, it's going up. But no, it's going to drive back down, and I'm going to give you my next levels now.